Aloha. Look who's... Oh! He really doesn't like the camera anymore. It's the Boy Hunter. I'm back already. Yes, because I am backed up with videos. So today is a thrift shops and an interesting pawn shop, and I'll get into that later. But let's dive in to the haul. I'm sorry if I'm blinking a lot. It's just we're suffering in a heat wave, so my eyes are very dry. So excuse the blinking. Here we go. So the first thrift shop I went to is my favorite, Whimbys. And I think I got a nice little load over there. The first thing I picked up, Fear the Walking Dead Season 2. Season 2. With slipcover. It's not in the best condition, but it's embossed, so it's nice. And there you go. And the discs are all there, and they're in very good condition. So this is Fear the Walking Dead Season 2, and it's an Anchor Bay release. I thought Anchor Bay is not in business. Oh well, maybe they released this before they went out of business. First pickup, excited about that. Then I collect the Saturday Night Live videos. I found the best of Gilda Radner. She was married to Gene Hackman. Oh boy. Cut to... The first one I found was Saturday Night Live Gilda Radner, the best of. Oh, Rosanna Dana, one of the alumni for Saturday Night Live. And here is the DVD. And it was not bad condition, not too many scratches. And then the second one I found, the best of John Belushi. Yes, I was elated to add this to my collection. And the disc was in pretty good condition too. And it even had the J card. So I was happy about that. Then I found this movie, which I always wanted to watch. The Mike Nichols film, Closer. I did watch it. It was so-so to me. Jude Law. I wish he'd make up his mind. It was in Super Bit, so it was a nice watch for a DVD. And it's about these two couples. I wasn't impressed. I don't know. Maybe it was more metaphorical. Maybe it's deeper. Anyway, Jude Law meets, oh my gosh, Natalie Portman. They get together. Then he meets Julia Roberts. He likes her, but she says no because he's married. And then he sets Julia Roberts up with Clive Owen, and they get married. And then Jude Law is in love with Julia Roberts, so on. But the way he set up Julia Roberts and Clive Owen, you gotta watch it. It's kind of clever, but frustrating. Anyway, the next one I found, Bullworth with Warren Beatty. It is a Warren Beatty film. I remember we worked on this in Central Casting. I wasn't one of the main casting directors, but I remember helping another casting director out. Halle Berry is in this, and it was in great condition, and a J card was in there. This movie is very old. It's one of when Halle was making a name for herself. He is a politician, a senator. He thinks his career is over, and he takes this huge insurance policy out on his life. And then he meets Halle Berry, and she's a young activist, and she falls in love. Then he's trying to get that hit that he put on himself taken off, but that's it. Then, because I'm a completist also, A Bad Mom's Christmas. Yes. I didn't watch it. It's brand new, not open, but it does have a gash. And it had a slipcover, so I decided to get it anyway. So now I have both Bad Moms movies. Don't judge me. I didn't watch them. I just collected them. Then I found these that I was happy with. Ben Stiller, Night at the Museum. The Night at the Museum, The Secret Tomb. So this will complete my Night of the Museum series. So I was happy about that. And they were in great condition. Then I found this. Labyrinth in great condition. I picked it up. It was cheap. I think it was $2 or $3. And you might be seeing this in a giveaway. Then I found this, The Sessions, with Helen Hunt, William Macy, and John Hawkes. It's a drama. I never saw this, so I bought it. It is a drama about, hold on. Helen Hunt is, let's see, paralyzed and confined to an iron lung since childhood. Poet-journalist Mark O'Brien has overcome adversity time and time again. But now at 38, he faces his biggest obstacle, losing his virginity. With the help of a beautiful therapist, Helen Hunt, he is thrust on his journey, The Sessions. That sounds kind of, I don't know if it's sad or happy. Well, then, okay, that was my haul at Whimbys, sorry. Now, here's the Pawnshop Haul. So as you know, every time one of my subscribers wins the box of goodies, I go out to the post office and mail it, right? So that day I went, I noticed in the corner of the strip mall where the post office is was this pawn shop, but it looked fake. It didn't look real. Anyway, so I walk into the pawn shop thinking, oh, I don't know what I'd find. I didn't want to film in there because I didn't feel like comfortable. I couldn't explain it. Anyway, it was like a set in a movie. There was a older gentleman sitting in a rocking chair talking to the pawn shop owner about politics, COVID, etc. And I was just thumbing through the selection. Anyway, he had a ton of DVDs. Not too many Blu-rays, but DVDs. And anyway, long story short, I found some interesting titles there that I wanted. And the gentleman, the owner of the pawn shop, kept bringing out boxes from the back of the shop. And the boxes were filthy. I didn't even want to touch them, but I didn't want to hurt his feelings. So I did go through them. I don't know how long those boxes were sitting back there, but they were filthy. I mean, filth, dirt, black dust, and gook on it. I did find some movies though, but it was such an interesting experience. And then at the end of all that, I think he swindled me because I couldn't do the math fast enough. That is a stereotype. Not all Asians are good at math. I'm not. In the meantime, I didn't care because I felt bad. He didn't have any customers, so I let myself get swindled. I kind of paid a lot for a pawn shop. Anyway, let's dive in. That was kind of funny. But I'm so sorry I didn't get any footage because I don't think he would have allowed me, and it was just surreal, the experience. Anyway, don't worry, I cleaned up everything. They're all nice and clean and almost brand new. I found Moulin Rouge, which I already have, but this I did not see. Look at this cover art. I already had the Blu-ray, but I had to get it. The discs are beautiful. It's a DVD version, and the cover art itself was worth it. So, of course, I purchased that for my collection because I love cover art. And then I found this. Scooby-Doo and the Reluctant Werewolf. I didn't have it. I didn't have it in my Scooby-Doo collection, so I snatched it up. Then I found this horror movie. It will scare the stickers on it. It's called The Bone Snatcher. I think that's a person buried in sand and there's ants. And here's the back. This is a first look, home entertainment, 2002. Alex, a scientist who hates field work, finds himself in a truck surrounded by sand, flies, and blowing dirt, bouncing across the desert. With no clues to the massacre, Alex and his colleagues are being hunted by millions of creatures. Oh, that sounds fun. So that was an interesting find. So I did find some obsolete kind of horror, B-movie horror. So of course I snatched it up. This isn't B-rated, but I might as well finish the collection. It's Lost Boys, The Tribe. I think I already have this on Blu-ray. But, I can always use the DVD medium. So this is a continuation of The Lost Boys without... Oh! I think Corey Feldman makes an appearance in it. It's about those vampires in Santa Cruz. Then I found this. Children of the Corn, Part 3, Urban Harvests. Horrifying. Look at this. And it's still sealed. So I snatched that sucker up. At one point, this thing was $9.99. There's the back. Let's see. Horrifying. Move over, Jason and Freddy. This is Dimensions Home Video. And this was, let's see, no date on it. Darn. I would have loved to have known. An edge of your seat thriller packed with suspense and terror. You can't miss Children of the Corn 3, Urban Harvest. Third in the wildly popular Children of the Corn series. Huh. It says creature features, so that's a good one for me. Then I found Christopher Lambert. Remember him? The Point Man. This is an action thriller. My favorite. Now, this is a Columbia TriStar release, 2001. This is an action-packed, edge-of-your-seat thriller starring Christopher Lambert as an Israeli Secret Service agent assigned to track and assassinate Amar, a terrorist who's threatening the future of the Middle East peace. Huh. Christopher Lambert, everyone. I'm sure some of you remember him, or your parents do. And then I found a couple of Wesley Snipes movies. I found The Detonator. I think these are the movies that he made when he had that tax trouble with the IRS. Let's see. This one is a Sony release, and he's playing an undercover CIA agent. Travels alone to Poland to expose an arms dealer and stop the sale of a nuclear weapon. The Detonator. Then I found another Wesley Snipes film, The Contractor. I think it's on one of those Blu-rays. It's the second movie. There you go. And this one is Wesley Snipes is back in this explosive action thriller about a deadly assassin who finds himself on the run. And Lena Headey is in it from 300, so that's good. Did I tell you that Wesley Snipes and I have the same birth date, July 31st, 1962? Just some information. The next film was Dracula 3000. When I saw that cover, I was, what is that? In space, there's no daylight. And there's the back. Ooh, let's see. This is a Lionsgate. That's pretty good. Back in the day when they were just starting. A salvage ship on a routine mission, discovers a transporter vessel that has been reported missing 100 years earlier. When the salvage crew boards the vessel, they discover 50 long black coffins in the blackness of space where the sun never rises. Oh boy. Dracula 3000. Another goodie. Then I found, look at this one. Unrated Boogie Man 3. Yay, yay, yay. Takes the legend to a chilling new level. She left for college and terror followed. Here is the back. And from Ghost House Pictures, the makers of Boogie Man, comes the most terrifying and intense film of the Boogie Man series. When college sophomore Sarah Morse witnesses the alleged suicide of her roommate, it sets into motion a series of horrific events that cause Sarah to fear the supernatural entity known as the Boogie Man. Woo, Boogie Man. Oh, I got some nose oil on it. Okay, and then I found this gem. Oh, if I can pick it up. Leprechaun 4 in space. Look at that. One small step for man, one giant leap for terror. Here's the back. This was a Trimark. Remember that distribution company? I remember that one. On a planet in a distant galaxy, a power-hungry leprechaun holds a beautiful alien princess hostage in order to marry her for her royal title. With her title and his beloved gold, he'll be able to rule the universe. Wow, that sounds like an Oscar-winning movie. Leprechaun 4 in space. The next film is Lucky You with Eric Bana and Drew Barrymore. I thought this looked very cute. Plus, I like both of the actors. Lucky You comes up aces. The tension of high-stakes poker, the rush of the new romance, and a sure entertainment bet. Curtis Hanson directed it. Wow. And let's see, he's a professional gambler and meets Drew Barrymore and learns life lessons, I guess, of love and life. Lucky You. The next one, oh, this is a good one. Chernobyl Diaries. I already have the Blu-ray, but I don't have the DVD, so I bought it. I love this movie. It's creepy. See that little, we don't know if it's a ghost or if it's a Chernobyl survivor. I'm sure most of you people know this. It's probably been in the Dollar Tree. Now this, I loved it. Loch Ness Terror. You know, I already liked the Loch Ness Monster since I was yay high, like 6 years old. And now look at this. I found this. It's Hunt or Be Hunted. I had to get these. B-movie horror. It was just great. A bone-crunching, gut-wrenching good time. From deep, uncharted waters and through cavernous, subterranean tunnels, emerges into Lake Superior, an unknown and menacing species. The gruesome bloodshed to follow does not stop at Nessie. She brought her vicious offspring to help terrorize the innocent townspeople living around the lake. Look at the little, I love that picture of that monster. Yummy. Then I found this. I had to get it. Luke Perry's in it. Kim Cattrall, Rebecca Gayheart. Invasion. Look at that. Wow. This is great. That's why I had to dig through those boxes. I didn't know what I was going to find. Alien Terror Begins from Within. This is an artisan release. Now that is an old distribution company. Here you go. There's the back. There's no antidote for fear. Luke Perry and Rebecca Gayheart star in Robin Cook's story as two college friends who find themselves in a rush against time to save the world. After discovering an odd black rock in a parking lot, Bo develops severe flu-like symptoms which result in him feeling like he has never felt before euphoric. Interesting. Oh! Then I found this, National Geographic, A Man Among Wolves, and it's sealed. Brand new. I snatched this sucker up from my National Geographic collection. A Man Among Wolves is a unique and unusual story of a man who joins a pack of wolves, live among them, behave like them in order to better understand and ultimately help save one of mankind's most feared predators in the wild. Great find. Then I found this, Behind the Mask, The Rise of Leslie Vernon. Look, and you open it up. There you go. This is gorgeous. The slipcover for the DVD. Here, excuse me, here's the back. And it just needs to be cleaned up. The slipcover is still in great condition for considering how old it was sitting there in one of those boxes. Ooh, this is an Anchor Bay release, 2007. Let's see. You know legendary maniacs Jason Voorhees, Michael Myers, and Freddy Krueger. Now meet Leslie Vernon, the next great psycho slasher. A good-natured killing machine who invites a documentary film crew to follow him as he reminisces through with his murder mentor. Huh, interesting. I think I have the Blu-ray of that. Then I found this, Ghost Son. Look at that. I don't know who's starring in it. I don't recognize it. Motherhood can be scary. This is terrifying. And it came with the slipcover. So, naturally, I snatched it up. I've never seen this. And here is the back. And let's see. This is a Exxon film release. Let's see. Mark dies in a car crash, and Stacy suddenly finds herself alone, grieving, and suicidal. We're not entirely alone. Mark's ghostly apparition pays her a nocturnal visit, taking her to the brink of both ecstasy and terror, after which Stacy discovers she's pregnant with a ghost son. That sounds fun, interesting. Then I found Final Destination 3 to add to my collection of the Final Destination series. And it came with 2 discs. I think there are 2 versions, one with 1 and one with 2. So I got the 2 discs. Final Destination. Then I found Return to House on Haunted Hill Unrated with an old beat up slipcover. But I managed to revive it. I pressed it and I put a nice new, case in the DVD so it straightened out the slipcover. The house has a second story even more terrifying than the first. When a new group of unsuspecting visitors enter the legendary House on Haunted Hill, they come face to horrifying face with an unimaginable, unrelenting evil. I gotta finish my series. I picked this up, but I didn't know it was previously viewed. The Bernie Mac Show, Season 1, Disc 3. That's okay. It's not opened, but I think the video store where it came from resealed it. Now this was fun. I found The Grudge. I already have this, but it's a DVD steelbook, so I loved it. Look at that eyeball. And it comes with 2 discs. And it came with this. inside of it. There's no J card though, but it's the, wait, the Grudge. Some curses cannot be broken. Is this the one? Oh, wow. Oh no, it's the one with Sarah Michelle Gellar. Hold on, let me see this. It's the Grudge 2. Wait, the Grudge Best Buy exclusive disc. Oh no! Oh! 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 I hope it didn't get ruined. I'll look at it later and fix it. Anyway, Steelbook DVD of The Grudge 2. And then there's more, believe it or not. I found 13 Ghosts, the original, in the Snapper case, still sealed. I know it's coming out on DVD now. I mean Blu-ray. So I grabbed it. Then I found this Dinner with Friends with my favorite Toni Collette and Dennis Quaid. And it's still sealed in the Snapper case. This is about 4 close friends, 2 great couples, married for 12 years, that they're planning on eating, drinking, and parenting their way into old age together. Then, look what I found. Little Nikki, the Adam Sandler movie in the Snapper case. Look at that. And it's in good condition. So I know this movie is it hard to find, or is it out of print, something like that. So I was glad to find this in that box of dirt. Then I found this Halloween 2 DVD. It's another version and another cover. This is Good Times Home Videos release. There's that photo. So I snatched it up. I also found Murder by Numbers, Sandra Bullock. Very good condition in a Snapper case, so I grabbed that too. Then, look at this, the Sentinel with Michael Douglas, Kiefer Sutherland, a young one, and Eva Longoria. Here is the back. This is a suspense thriller. There's never been a traitor in the United States Secret Service until now. I wonder who the traitor is. I'm not going to read any more. The Sentinel. I found the Cell 2. The Cell 2. Let's see. In the Mind of a Madman. This is a continuation movie of The Cell with, let's see, it was, oh boy, Jennifer Lopez and Vince Vaughn. So this one, imagine a serial killer who flatlines his victims and then brings them back to life over and over again until they beg to die. Wow, that's sadistic. This is a New Line Cinema release. I don't know if I want to watch that. That's kind of mean. Then I found The Dummy. Dummy with Aidan Brody, Mila Jovovich, Vera Farmiga. I just love the cast, so I bought this movie. I've never seen this movie before. And, Adrian Brody stars as a lovable loser who never finds his inner voice by becoming a ventriloquist. Oh, that sounds funny. I guess he finds, let's see. He lives at home with his crazed parents and weird sister and is stuck in a dead-end job until he decides to go out with his outrageous little friend. Dummy. Wow. I found this sucker. The Frisco Kid. Gene Wilder and Harrison Ford? Whoa. I had to grab that. The Wild West Adventures of a Strictly Kosher Cowboy. It's a comedy. Wow. Look how young Harrison Ford is. Look at that. Is it focusing? I don't know. It's 1850 and new rabbi Arvin Belinsky sets out from Philadelphia towards San Francisco. Cowpoke Tom Lillard hasn't seen a rat bobber before, but he knows when one needs a heap of help, and getting the tenderfoot to Frisco in one piece will cause a heap of trouble and the law. Oh, interesting. I know that didn't make any sense, but I read it verbatim. I don't know who wrote the synopsis. Then I found this, Bound. Gina Gershwin, Jennifer Tilly, sorry. Remember this movie when it came out? It was so controversial because of the lesbian love scenes. Anyway, this was Artesian Spelling Films, if you remember Aaron Spelling. Then I got this, Shooting Gallery, Freddie Prinze Jr., Rosalind Sanchez, and Vig Rhymes. I never saw this one either, so it looks interesting. It's about a pool shark. And Freddie Prinze Jr. hasn't made a movie in ages. This must be old. Let's see if I can read it. Let's see. 2005. And this is a first look home entertainment release. Next one, Possession. Gwyneth Paltrow and Aaron Eckhart. The most romantic film of the year. Here's the back. These films to me were fascinating. I've never heard of any of these. Hailed as the most romantic film of the year. Maud Bailey and Roland Mitchell are two dedicated literary scholars with nothing in common except their obsession with the two Victorian poets they have devoted their lives to studying. Oh, they engage in an entangled love affair. This is for all you lovebirds. Now, I found this, Sons of Anarchy, the whole season 4. I put it in a new case because, boy, it was beat up. But the discs were in mint condition. So now they have a new home, nice and clean. Season 4 of Sons of Anarchy. And then I found Bones, Season 2 and 3. So now I'm going to start collecting Bones. And then last but not least, I found Deadwood, Season 1 and Season 2. Even though the boxes are really beat up, the discs were in excellent condition. And with some cleaning up, they look brand spanking new. So I was happy about that. Because I love Cowboy and I always love Deadwood. That's it. That's what I found at the pawn shop. Like I said, that pawn shop was quite an experience. Let's see. Am I forgetting? Yes, I know. I knew you wouldn't forget, everyone. So because of the hot weather... Oh, wait a minute. I'm not done. I have Blu-rays that I found too. So I found Swing Vote with Kevin Costner. I didn't have this in my collection. And then I found Drumline with Nick Cannon and Zoe Saldana playing the little love interest. I love this movie. Drumline is about the drumline at in the football game, the band. I'm not making any sense, am I? I'm sorry. I also found Steve Austin, Damage, Bring the Pain. This movie is about Steve Austin unleashes a fury of two-fisted action in this adrenaline, knuckle-fist, illegal world of underground fighting. Then I found a double feature, 2 movies, but it's only on 1 disc. I knew it. It's a Mill Creek. Angie and the Good Mother with Diane Keaton. Angie with Gina Davis. 2 little chick flick movies. Now this is the most interesting thing I found in the Blu-rays. Jessica Biel, Colin Firth, Kirsten Scott Thomas, Easy Virtue. It's a comedy. Look at that. Interesting, huh? Look at the cute little doggy. Now, this movie is about, it says, terrifically funny. Let's see. When British playboy John brings his new wife, Larita, a race car driving feminist from Detroit, home to meet the family at his country estate, pretty much everyone's expectations are disappointed. Well, that does sound funny. This was a 2009 film, and it was released by BBC Films with Sony. So now I'm done with my Pawnshop Haul. Like I said, we have another giveaway. But because of the hot weather, it's very hard to get out to the post office. So I am going to give away digital codes. But not just anyone. This is the complete Mission Impossible digital codes. So you'll get 6 digital codes. Mission Impossible 1, Mission Impossible 2, Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol, Mission Impossible Rogue Nation, and Fallout. All 6 of them. Digital codes. I covered them up this time. As you know, you must be a subscriber, and all you have to do is comment. And the random comment picker will pick the winner. Now, let's think of a password for this one. This password will be Tom. So, in your comment, if you want to be eligible to win, mention or write the word Tom in your comment, and you'll be able to participate in this great giveaway of 6 digital codes for the entire Mission Impossible movie series with Tom Cruise. That's it, folks. It's almost the Dollar Tree time for me. Anyway, I love you guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. You know I'm going to mention it again. We're so close to 400. Come on now. Come on. Rile up. Rile up. Get everyone to subscribe to the Goy Hunter. Don't forget, if you're playing the contest, comment below. And the password is Tom. So, hit that notification button so you know next time when I'm going to come at you with another video. Goy Hunter out. Arrivederci. Stay safe and wear that mask.